Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Brothers laboring this truth, putting their life on the line, especially in these times. Salutations to you, brothers, and you brothers and sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai Pettis. This quick lesson is going to be edifying. Something that just came to my spirit. Something just happened not too long ago. It made me meditate on the scripture, and I thought I may share with you brothers and few sisters who may, because as these demons intensify, as things out here gets worse, right, and the spirits ramp up on the left hand side, all right, we got to be calm within that storm. All right, we got to be calm within that storm. All right, because you reacting to someone's demonic actions can lead to your destruction, man. Plain and simple. So we got to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right, because the Lord said He brings you, and you are a sheep in the midst of wolves, man. In the midst of wolves, man. So we have to be level-minded, and walk in the spirit, plain and simple. These things are designed to tempt you to go off. When Scripture says, Simon Peter, Satan desired to sift you as like wheat, right? It's these things that these pulling forces, these demonic forces may want to get you off your pivot, and that can go in anything in your walk of life, man. There's a lot of demonic forces that's trying to get you off your path, which is ultimately is salvation, right? So we got to pay attention. We got to take heed. We got to be circumspect, right? What the scripture says, be sober and be vigilant. It's like the devil's like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour, all right? So pulled out a few scriptures where it says slow to wrath, right? Let's just read these three and just want to end it here. All right, so Proverbs 14 and 29, it reads, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. See, because remember, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time. So you're going to have a stable mind, all right? Right, a stable mind, all right? When things is chaotic around you, right? Because these spirits is on these people, man, around us, man. So we have to stay calm, all right? And I'm speaking to myself, like I said, first and foremost, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost. And that's something we have to continue to practice, is to remain calm, all right? It reads, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, because it's easy, what the scripture says, oppression make a wise man mad, right? So it's easy to be in this state of mourning, right? Because we're mourning, we're crying out for the abominations in the midst thereof, right? So it's easy to want to react to some of these evil things that's going on around us, all right? The evil things that's approaching us, the evil things that's trying to take us off our path, all right? We got to remain calm, man, because the Lord is going to take care of all right? It reads, he that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. It's like you. But he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly, all right? See? So when you haste, you're exalting the folly, the exalted the BS that's actually approaching you, that's around you, man. You see? You gave in, and you lost that battle, man, when you're not slow to wrath, all right? So Proverbs 15 and 18, it reads, a wrathful man stirreth up strife, all right? Always looking at, caught, always in the mix of some shit, man. Always in some shit, man, because, they don't know how to, sit down and cool themselves, It reads, a wrathful man stir up strife, But he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife, man. What this says, a soft word, roughly paraphrasing, a soft word. Let me grab it. I'm going to grab it after this next one, then I'm going to grab it, all right? Appeaseth strife. James 1:19, it reads, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. Again, so you paying attention, you speaking and you thinking before you speak, you thinking before you make an action. You see, you're not just moving out of just emotions, man, and moving irrationally, but you're logically, rationally, spiritually moving in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. So that's very important. The elder from Boston always says, if you're going to, keep it spiritual, all right, that's being slow to wrath. All right, that's being slow to wrath. But let's get that what we said we was going to get. Soft word. Proverbs 15:1. It reads, a soft answer turneth away wrath. Right? A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. All right? So that's why you have to be slow to anger. You have to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Right? He that pleases the Lord make his enemies at peace with them, man. You see, so we looking to please the Lord, man. The Lord is always watching. His eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Let's see. Always. Ecclesiastes 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. All right, the Lord's always watching. That's Ecclesiastes 23:19. All right, so the Lord is always watching. All right, so we constantly have to be on guard and on point and keep it spiritual, man. And when these left-hand spirits ramp up around us, try to knock us off our path, Lord willing, right? Lord willing, we're able to be slow to wrath, slow to anger, and just move move gracefully, and move with a sense of calmness. All right, because it's easy to give over to anger. It's easy to give over to those things, to wrath. All right. You see, we always know we gotta leave wrath. Hashem Yahushua is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. That's not the one I'm looking for. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Romans 12:19, it reads, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. You see? Avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. But it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. You see? Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. So we have to matter of fact, let's read some more. Therefore thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirsts, give him drink. For in so doing thou shall heap coals of fire on his head. You see, because when you a soft answer, turn away wrath, like he's gonna be like, damn. He can't get you off your pivot because the Lord is dealing with you, right? But be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. You see? That grieves the enemy, man. When you don't fall into their trap. You see? That's why the scripture says be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Right? The scripture also says agree with thine adversary. Right? Because that grieves the enemy, because they want to see you crash out, man. They want to see you lash out and crash out. You see, when you walk in the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you're going to move with a sense of stableness, man, because that wisdom and knowledge, you're going to move with a calmness, man. All right? Because that's how we ought to move, man. We're in the midst of wolves, man. We're sheep in the midst of wolves. So don't turn into a wolf yourself, man. You see? So that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Pray this lesson was edifying. We needed to hear this, man. Sometimes we need to hear those things as we going through our day to day, and things may happen within our life, personal life, or something may just happen suddenly, and those are tests that we can exercise calmness, all right, and use what we learn through these scriptures, right, and exercise it, man, and actually perform it, and be a doer of the word, not just a hearer. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. Shalom to the overall life.